Fantasy Island is a remake of ABC's 1977 film TV series of the same name. It stars a whole cast of characters, including Michael Peña, Maggie Q, Lucy Hale, and Michael Rooker in this movie. The plot of this movie is we meet 5 people who are airlifted to Fantasy Island, and when they get there, things seems nice and everything like that. They all get told what the island is about and what their fancy is if they choose to fulfill their fancy. The one thing they have to do is live the fancy out to its natural conclusion, same as the TV series, and whatever happens, happens, okay? It just so happens that everything that happens is horror field related, because this is now a horror film instead of a romantic comedy drama with / horror in it, because the TV show varied in genres depending on the episode. But yeah, so yeah, horrific things starts happening on this island. This movie is trash. This movie started out so good setups, and then towards the end of the movie, we got thrown a twist that completely nosedived its way into a cliff. I don't know what the hell they were thinking about this and why it ended up the way it did. I mean, dear God. The acting is good on Maggie Q's part. Michael Peña is the most miscasted character in this show as, what's his name? Mr. Rourke. Mr. Rourke is completely miscast in this movie. Michael Peña tries, but at the same time, it's not your thing. You are not Ricardo Montalban. Ricardo Montalban had that sexiness down, boy. When he spoke, you fucking listen, okay? Michael Peña does it, it's like kind of laughable at best, you know? The worst actress in this movie is Lucy Hale. Oh my God. She started off so good. And then the end of the movie is like, oh God, why? What happened? I know it's your character, but what happened? And some of the stuff is not bad. For a PG-13 horror film, this should have been R-rated, by the way, but they knew this movie wasn't going to make money, so they probably disguised it as PG-13 to try and sell more tickets, which is what I'm probably thinking. Because this movie does not fit a PG-13 at all. Some of the stuff in here should have been R-rated toned, you know. I don't like the other twist in this movie that kind of goes from horror to a zombie movie, but yeah, there's zombies in this movie. It makes no sense, but they're in here. I'm saying this makes no sense when there's an episode of Fantasy Island where Ricardo Montalban, as Mr. Rourke, is talking to Satan. You know, Jesus and Satan. That's Satan. Yeah. So this makes no sense compared to him actually talking to Satan. What the hell have we come to? For me to say that. Exactly. You know this movie is garbage. And I'm sorry. The way they gave an origin to Tattoo in this movie is stupid. Fucking stupid. You race swap them a little bit, so I'm not too keen on that because that's not the guy I was expecting to be Tattoo. But by the end of the movie, it was. And I'm like, okay, this movie fucking sucks. I'm giving Fantasy Island an F. Please stay away from this movie unless you have it on Netflix, Amazon Prime, somewhere you can watch it for free, technically, because it's not worth your money. Luckily, I have a Movie Pass. Not the actual thing called Movie Pass. It's Regal Unlimited. So yes, let me know what you guys think about Fantasy Island down below. Are you a fan of the original TV series? I kind of am, even though that series is kind of hokey as well. It's far better than this bullshit. You can tell Blumhouse probably bought this from somebody. This does not look like a movie Blumhouse made themselves. It's impossible. It's impossible. I will see you guys in the next one.